Hello, welcome to the weather update. It's about 9:45, March 18th, and it's just going to be a very brief weather update tonight. Not too much to talk about, but I do have to do a weather update because we do have a red flag warning in effect for New Jersey. You can see here, skies have cleared out this evening, but we did have a lot of clouds during the day. We'll take one look at this satellite loop. You can see there's some more clouds. Looks like heading our way. But you can see some of the cirrus clouds that kind of came in, filtered the sunshine from time to time, and they kind of dissipated. That you see is the cold front off to the west. That's right. We're going to have a secondary cold front come on through. So we have a red flag warning in effect for New Jersey, and this is going to go from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Sunday for gusty winds and conditions across northeast New Jersey. Okay, so it says northeast New Jersey. I have a feeling it's the whole state, though. If we go to the weather and hazards map, yeah, it's the whole state. So red flag warning in effect for the entire state of New Jersey because of the dry conditions, and we're going to have low humidity, and, it's that time of the year. We're going to have to worry about wildfire risk. You see the winds are starting to pick up a little bit already. It's 45 at Islip with the wind gust to 25, and it's actually a little colder in New Jersey, mid-30s over there. So it looks like they might even be cooling off a little more. Let's take a look. So Islip 45 degrees. Right now, west wind to 20, gusting to 25. Let's look at our highs today. And you'll see our highs got up probably into the 50s. We were above normal for the day. That's right. We got to do it like this. I keep forgetting. It doesn't work. Now I screwed it up again. All right, now I screwed it up. All right. Try one more time because we seem to have an issue with this site working now. So we'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, then all right. So we'll put highs in here. And let's see if, all right, so our highs, mid-50s, pretty much mid-50s everywhere. We had a westerly wind most of the day, so not a huge variability for that. So let's take a look and see what we got here. We have high pressure building in. We'll just cover tomorrow in this weather update. And you'll see the tight isobar, so we're going to be dealing with some wind, and it's going to feel chilly too as well. Let's go look at the HRRR, which should take us through most of tomorrow. Yeah, it will. So we'll cover that. So look at our dew points and wind flow. So you'll see dew points get even lower tomorrow, so pretty dry air. West-northwest winds will be breezy. And you can see that dry air in place, and it stays in place for Monday as well. Though we'll talk about that more tomorrow night. Here is your temperatures. So temperatures are going to drop once this cold front passes by morning. We're going to be below freezing. And tomorrow, we may only make it up into the 30s. But we may have to deal with some clouds around, because if we look at the soundings here, I'll show the noon sounding here. You'll see they're touching. So yeah, that indicates a stratocumulus deck, and I think that this is now the models don't agree on this. A little less over New Jersey, but I'm thinking we might wind up with a stratocumulus deck tomorrow. Let's look at some of the sky models now, because that's where the uncertainty lies with the sky. We'll first start off with the RGEM. Now, RGEM gives us mostly sunny skies and has some clouds in the afternoon, and that's it, and then it clears up at night. However, the other models are different. So if we look at the NAM, 18Z NAM, you'll see, actually the NAM also is not really that impressive, not showing that much cloud cover. But if we go to the GFS and the FV3, for instance, which is the high resolution GFS from this morning at 12Z, you'll see it brings more clouds in. And that's the thing that we have to watch out for. We could also look at the regular GFS as well, which we know is a lower resolution model, but you can see 18Z, you can see there's a stratocumulus deck pretty much all over the place, except maybe southern New Jersey. All right, the HRRR obviously showing the most amount of clouds. And if you look at this satellite here, which I'm going to put this back to its 24 frame loop here, you see quite a bit of cloudiness off to the west. So we'll have to see. There may be some passing clouds around tomorrow, but it will be cold. The highs may not make it up to 40, so it's going to be a pretty chilly day. And with that wind blowing, it's going to feel even colder than that. This is what I mean. So let's go to the HRRR cloud output for tomorrow, and we'll show you what I mean. So let's move this to tomorrow, and you'll see starting at 9. All right, we're mostly sunny, but once we get to noon, you see clouds already building in across the area. So we're going to have to watch out for this possible development of a stratocumulus deck. It's really hard to predict. Some of the models don't agree on this, and I would say more likely sun in the morning, more clouds in the afternoon. I think Monday will wind up being clearer than tomorrow, but tomorrow will most certainly feel colder. So that's pretty much going to be it for this weather update. Just a brief one. Have a good night.